Welcome to Fragment Radio.
Yes, sir. Episode 0914. What is up, y'all?
What y'all saying? What y'all saying?
Fucking chilling.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
What's good? I'm awesome, bro. What
Oh.
y'all been listening to though?
Wait, before we do that, just real quick.
Finessed.
Finessed Media. How'd you know?
Big shout out.
Shout out to
I
Finessed Media. Man, this guy
I was
knows.
there.
Shout out. Whoa. Yeah. That was sick. Shout out Finessed Media. We had a little beat battle.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was very fun.
Oh,
I hope you
It was
guys
a great
had fun.
event as an attendee. Learned a
Nice.
lot. YoungTN was there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Judging
Shout
the
out.
beats. It was great.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was sick.
That's actually
It was great.
really sick.
Dude.
Was he just at home? He was just chilling at home?
Yeah. Bro, he's 17. What the hell else is he gonna do?
Yeah. That lives in Scarborough?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shout out Tamil Canada.
Wow. Yeah.
Tamalila?
Yeah, shout out Tamalilo. Let's get it.
Right.
Yeah, it was cool. Just
That
real
was
quick.
sick. He was just giving us the place.
Yeah, it was dope. And he really wants to. That's the other thing. He really likes
Yeah.
doing that shit.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say real quick, it was nice because last year obviously we had the Fragment Radio event, fucking fire.
Yep.
The year before that we had the little Simply Noir thing. Thought this year we wouldn't be able to do anything. This was kind of like close.
A nice event.
Yeah, we had some of the homies around. So it just felt good to be able to do something. So shout out Finesse Media, shout out YoungTN, shout out to all you guys, you, Boris, Ishkin,
Oh yeah.
all those.
That was so funny. I
assholes.
came kind of late, and then I just saw Mohammed, and then I knew Hadu was there. I saw Hadu's beat was gonna be played, and then I scrolled a little bit. I saw his screen. I was like, "What?" And then way later, I found out Morris was there.
Yeah, what a wild situation.
Crazy alias though. You didn't know he was there though.
I didn't know it was him. For sure. I was
It was well done.
Who's that guy?
Yeah. Anyways, guys.
Anyways,
What y'all
yeah.
have been listening to?
May I start?
Start with Bob, man.
Please, yeah.
Oh, but Ahmed, I need you to play it.
Yeah.
Please, before we do anything, shout out YoungTN. Can you play Moods?
I got you. Oh.
Moods by Scorey. I mean, you could also play Social Distancing, but it's Moods by Scorey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have that set up?
He's ready. He's listening
Yeah,
to it.
that's true. Yeah, just hit play on that bitch. This guy just got signed by Polo G, from Syracuse, New York. And I think this is also TN's latest placement. So let's let this rock for a little bit.
Mhm.
Lately my heart is feeling cold and I don't love nobody. And I've been sucking on my own cause I don't want nobody. I keep my feelings on the low cause I don't trust nobody. If you ain't trying to stay forever, baby, don't come body. Cause like, ooh, I get in my mood. I get in my feelings with the colors in the road. Tell me that you love me, I can tell it ain't the truth. But it's on advance, but you I don't bust out the rules. Cause if you love me like you say, you wouldn't need nobody else. I was hoping with them demons with a heater in my belt. Always at my own nigga, I can't be nobody else. Yeah, been a cold winter, I've been feeling by my food. I ain't had no time for you, I was on that grind for you.
Let's keep it moving. Another song I wanted to shout out. Could you play Take My Life Away by Penthouse?
Yeah.
We were actually in the studio with these guys. I can't remember, a couple days ago. This guy is ready. This guy is ready to go. I like it.
This is all you're playing, all this rotation.
Yeah,
Everything
on
you
my
had to
playlist.
rotate.
That's on my playlist for sure. Yeah, I really like this song. It's got like a dark R&B-ish vibe. Up and coming, very talented though. Very talented.
We witnessed it.
Yeah. Really
They have one song out right now.
Yeah.
Just a little-
Wait, who is this?
I don't want the aliases. We don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Penthouse.
Was this all of them though?
Nah, two of the guys that were there.
Okay.
You can know there's two people.
Huh?
There's no one else that.
I'm not supposed to tell.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to say anything.
I just didn't realize it.
You're undercover.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can fly away. I just wanna take my life away. Girl, I don't wanna fight today.
It's still hard, but it's still good.
They took my life away.
Let's keep it moving. I think that's very like nighttime music. I want to shout another Toronto. This dropped recently. I think it dropped yesterday.
I'm throwing this on my playlist, so I'm good.
Okay, BXBY PHAZE. Could you search that?
Baby,
Face?
BXBY
Baby face?
Babyface. Took me a minute.
Yeah.
Took me a minute.
the actor
Bixby face?
Bixby
Or
face.
B by face?
Bixby.
B by face.
Whoa.
B by face.
Oh yeah.
What's the song called though?
Unavailable is the newest one, but both the songs are fire. Let's go.
Yeah, Miss My Baby is the other one.
Yeah, Miss My Baby, which we might have played on here before, but
From the city?
yep. Also very new, very, very new.
Wow. You know what's crazy? Spotify didn't really put this in. It says where people listen.
Yeah.
It gives you cities.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's
Analytics.
top cities here: Miami, New Jersey, Dallas, Chicago, and then Toronto.
That's dope.
That's really cool.
Probably because of by population.
This guy doesn't have an artist bio, so
Yeah, the views.
Underrated. Bob went underground for this one. He did the research.
yeah. Shout out Trey Richards. He's actually the one who, or like, shared this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, this is going on the playlist too.
Yeah, this shit is vibey.
Good looking, Bob.
Yeah. Shout out Babyface. Shout out Toronto. One more song. Shout out R&B Radar for putting me on this one.
What is that? Spotify playlist?
Oh, is that the playlist?
Nah, it might also be a playlist, but it's actually like a company in Toronto, like a R&B focused, R&B, 100% R&B, no hip hop.
They just released different artists.
R&B Radar?
R&B Radar.
That sounds so familiar.
There might also be a playlist.
Is the label? Like
Yeah, it's like I don't want to call it that, because they have a label. They actually have like a label division. It's like an Instagram page. It's like a publication or something like that.
they just display these.
Yeah, they're just putting on, and it's based in Toronto.
Wait, you're kind of chopping.
You're kind of chopping up.
You're the only one.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I'm not gonna chop it up.
Oh, yeah.
But can you play "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay"?
The Bay.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, Otis Redding?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my guy.
I am new. I am late. But man, this fucking song.
We've seen the cover.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
This is one of my favorite songs.
I didn't even know it was a cover, dog.
Wait,
Ahadu told me.
am I playing the original?
Yeah, play the original. Shout out to the other
Okay,
guy, Travis Knight, R&B
Okay.
Radar, whatever.
Who sings the cover?
I don't know. It was like a
Travis
live
Knight.
performance, though. Yeah, it was a live performance.
Wait, was it Playing for Change? Where they go to Man's Around the World?
Nah. What? Nah.
You haven't seen that? It's like a world of singing to get together. Get man's in South Africa on the horns. You got a man in Italy playing slide guitar. Guys the washboard in the south.
That sounds crazy.
You got a Japanese guy who rips like a nasty solo.
That sounds very fire, and we'll talk about that next episode. But let's let this Otis Redding
In the
play.
meantime.
Yeah.
That sounds like a crazy concept, though.
Yeah. So yeah, I saw a cover of this song on R&B Radar, and I sent it to Ahadu, and Ahadu's like, "Yo, he bodied this Otis Redding cover." And I was like, "What the fuck you down for?" And then I sang
This
the
is
song.
all-time classic. So many people have covered this too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Distance, whatever. Switched it up, rock.
Oh my God.
What a great song.
Yo, the song, I forgot how.
Like
I ran the song for like a year back to back nonstop. Like I found the song in high school. I played like right when I started listening to Otis Redding. I played for like a year back to back, like legit.
I swear, like my parents played this.
Yeah.
So,
I need more of this, man. I need more of this stuff in my life.
Do you listen to a lot of Otis Redding?
No, I listen to Otis
Uh,
by Kanye and Jay-Z.
Bare people have sampled him. He's been sampled one of the most.
okay, I'm gonna play some Otis Redding.
Yeah, let's,
He's inspired
yeah.
me.
Also, I've been listening to some Big Sean, but maybe we'll get into that later. Amit, what have you been listening to, sir? Or would like to listen to? 'Cause-
Well, I want to listen to this little bridge when he drops.
Okay.
It's just easy listening.
Yeah, exactly.
do what these people tell me to do. So I guess I'll remain the same. Here in my home. And this loneliness
Feeling
will
that.
It is so good.
miles I roam. Just to make this
This is like, for me, I'm about to say some reckless shit, but like Burna Boy, you know how Burna Boy is like summer vibes?
Yeah,
This is almost the equivalent. This is like the same kind of.
that's true though. You could just listen to this 5 hours straight non-stop.
Yeah.
You could just play in the background.
Dude, if I was on a
And you
dock,
could-
if I was just sitting on a dock
Yeah.
right now,
Wasting time?
yeah,
This is
Whistling?
just whistling, yeah.
Guy touched the studio and started whistling. Whistling solo.
Bruh.
That's not.
Yeah, play
Shit,
this
word.
song by Otis Redding.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um,
And let us know what it is. Let me know.
you guys
what
know
it
this?
is.
You have to get.
I think you guys know the sample.
I know this. It's been a.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Kanye sampled it.
yeah. This is Otis.
Doesn't speed up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing about the other one that was nice.
And the
But
drums
this
in
is-
it too.
Dude, this is just some solo, not some soul. Some soul.
Soul. The whole soul.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice.
This is. I'm more familiar with this one than
Yeah.
It's
the
better one.
original one.
This is Otis. Off Watch
Yeah.
It Done. Yeah?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is another top 10 song all time, low-key.
Yeah.
One of those.
Imagine that the Throne remixes an Otis Redding. This is. It says Jay-Z, Kanye West, Otis Redding in the title.
This guy's a feature. Featured
No
artist.
features. It just says Jay-Z, Kanye West, Otis Redding.
Yeah. Also, Kanye West, baddest motherfucker.
He embodies it. Yeah.
Also made this fucking beat. Ew.
He made this beat.
Yeah. The same year that he made My Beautiful.
All these shits. The whole album.
The album dropped the same year.
Next
Maybe
year?
a year after, yeah, maybe a year after. Anyways, yo, what else have you been
What's
listening
next?
to? What have you been listening to?
Okay, let's see. I've been listening to my R&B playlist. Yeah. I've been listening to.
Your sister's R&B playlist.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
It's okay,
my
Ahmed, it's
mom was
okay.
playing some Burna Boy song.
Oh, nice.
My
You're playing
brother's
Burna Boy?
birthday.
Bank on it.
I'm gonna try to find the song right now.
You can put 100 grand on it.
If you play Bank on it, we're ending the podcast. That's the only way. That should be our
Wait,
outro
what's the song called?
Bank on it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't play what you're gonna play.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'd have to find the video. It's shown on YouTube.
Oh, like a
Not too familiar with.
performance or something?
There's a music video on.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, I'll play you guys. And this, I'll play you guys. My favorite Otis Redding song.
Sure. Okay.
What?
Okay.
What happened to Burna Boy?
Cool. Whatever.
I
We'll
don't
say
know what song.
Burna Boy next week. That's all good.
Okay. Let's hear the Otis.
My mom listens to more Burna Boy.
Did you say your mom
She's-
listens to more Burna Boy than you?
Yeah, she's a fan. She's a fan. She listens to do you know Coffee?
Yeah.
Is it Coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, she listens to him.
Her.
She listens to like a lot of Afrobeat music.
Coffee's Jamaican,
Yeah. Shout out Coffee though.
Oh, is he?
and she's a woman.
She. Yeah.
Like fucking entirely.
It's all good.
It's okay. It's okay. Same vibe.
But shout out to her.
Yeah,
Shout out to her. She makes
Vibes
great music. She makes really good music.
There's no need for any of that. Oh man.
What is this?
Okay. These arms are mine.
This is another covered song. So many people covered.
Yeah. That's like, it's so funny. Like all of his top songs, I don't even know if they're his. If they're like old.
Because I've
old
heard
songs.
like 10 other people do it more.
Like even Stand
That's how
By
you
Me.
know.
This is fantastic though.
There's been sampled too. This is Sam Cooke or Otis Redding?
Otis Redding.
Sounds kind of simple.
Yeah.
I'm getting into it. I'm in his bag.
I'm feeling nice.
I'm in his bag right now.
The first one,
Shall we keep it moving?
Yeah. How do?
right?
Let's get it.
I've been listening to. Big scene.
Yeah, facts.
Big Pun dropped the album.
Facts.
Big Pun. Highly anticipated. Again, 3 years. We haven't listened in 3 years. 4 years he hasn't released an album.
Yeah.
And one of the first ones leaked, Zen the fuck out, ZTFO. That came out a while ago. Oh yeah.
A while ago? Or just a couple?
Yeah. Like honestly, like a couple months.
Okay.
1 month, 2 months. Not a while, but
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
A couple months ago. Off the Travis, that radio show he has.
Yeah, which I can't remember the name of. But shout
He
out.
has a radio show
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Chase B.
Yeah.
So
where he's on there like every
heard
day.
this.
Like
No,
Yo.
I think it's once a month, like
I think it's special. Yeah, I don't even think it's once a
Sporadic.
week or once a month.
not
Yeah.
like consistent.
Oh.
But yeah, Zen the fuck out. I thought Big Shy. I mean,
Wait, what's it called?
ZTFO.
Is that the fuck out?
Zen.
Oh yes.
Oh, Zen the fuck out.
What did you say?
That
Zen the fuck
Zen
out.
the fuck out.
Zen the fuck out. This is some Canadian shit.
Hey, you guys know Zen?
Nah.
Zen?
Zed?
You know, you know. Straight up.
Led Zeppelin.
You know, going in and out.
I make crazy beats, and Travis is on the ad libs. I thought he had a verse. I was hyped, but
Yeah, that would have you like waiting. That would have you waiting, especially first listen.
Zen the fuck
Yeah.
out.
ad-libs are there.
That's so hard.
And it slaps like very,
Might
very
be the
ironic.
biggest slapper. on
Yeah,
the
it is. Actually,
this slapper. Lithuania.
nah.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Lithuania.
You
Yeah.
know that one that goes fucking crazy?
What title?
The one I think it's with Wayne.
I know it goes hard, but
It goes like
One with Hit Boy.
Hit Boy executive produced this whole thing too.
Yeah, shout out Hit Boy.
Who, Hit Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a week or two
Oh,
after the
shit.
Nas one too.
Mm-hmm. He's been
Oh,
putting
he's
it
been-
on.
The one song I
Lithuania?
added was Speed. I like Lithuania, but the only song I added was Speed.
Nice. I actually don't even remember that one.
Yeah.
How do you keep going?
It
So
sounded
Lithuania, I had a Travis verse. It was pretty nice, and the drums were different, like a real drum.
Yeah, I liked it better.
Yeah.
Those the chords just too.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to. At least just this intro part, and then it got regular after.
Oh,
You see the drum pattern?
Yeah, next. I didn't like it with his voice like, at first.
It was a little off, but
Yeah, but then they
yeah,
catch it.
Travis does this a lot. Yeah,
it was
he's
old.
done the drums in like
days before
rodeo.
rodeo
Yeah,
and shit. There's a
I
lot
love
of
that shit.
these drum patterns.
They
yeah.
catch a pocket. They end up catching a pocket, and it gets really good. It gets like regular.
Towards the end, is
Yeah.
You like the Travis
also,
bird? Especially?
he's not playing. He fit, like he did his
Yeah.
thing. Not amazing Travis verse, but
Yeah.
it's a big scene. But also, I've also been listening to 100 Racks off of, like the Quality Control album, long time out of randomly.
This shit goes so
Oh,
sorted.
Playboy
100
Cardi and
Racks?
Offset. Yeah, 100 Racks.
This shit goes absurd.
I don't think I heard this one.
I love the
You're about to play it.
flute or whatever in the background. Yeah, that's off the record. I didn't mind Playboy on this one. Either.
Oh, yeah. Check out that sneaker.
What's that sound?
Offset has-
What's the sound in the back? Wait.
I was down to my last. I remember my past. Put it up, got
That's some synth.
you snap with that with my these hoes get down.
Is it a synth? I think it's a synth. Synth flute like mix. But anyways, I fucked with that sound.
Yeah, it sounds like some kind of synth.
Heavy effects on it. This is super
Yeah.
different. You know,
I was thinking it was like a wind.
I'm gonna look at that actually. That's a good.
because it's
I'm smart
super
this time.
like, which is weird.
I think it sounds like what's his name? Pierre. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't Pierre.
Ah,
But I'm not sure.
oh.
But anyways, yeah, I've been fucking with this randomly and so Lil Durk. That last album I've been going crazy. Outro, play
The
outro.
deluxe?
Yeah. Deluxe. Outro.
You know that song,
Okay.
All Love?
Yeah. You showed it to me.
You like that song? Yeah.
Fucks with it. But my two favorite from that is Outro and Denied in UK. They sound the same. They sound like the same song. They're under 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Great
I'm gonna play
instrumentation.
Denied in UK.
Yo, the song is Boomin' and Pierre.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay.
deadly combo.
Okay.
That's deadly combo.
What was that?
Metro Boomin and Pierre on production for that. That's
Oh, the 100 Racks? Oh. Oh, yeah, I know.
It's a little slower. But I love the sample. This outro too.
Yeah.
let's play that. Let's play that and see if it
Yeah. Last one we'll go outro to outro.
You know when we shoot?
You can play that too, I guess. Still kind of like it.
Look at the guitar. That's cute. Funny ass tag too.
Huh?
Sleep all in the trap zone. I be hanging around killers with rats on me. I done made me some places with tags on me. It's too good to come all the way back from me.
I think it's
You
underrated.
guys know this?
He might be the most underrated. I think he's the most underrated. I've heard.
Yeah.
If you
You guys
love
know
these kids more than you love your family, you
What
say
year?
they'll love you more, they'll adore you more.
It's a sponsor of the festival. This shit is so good.
What are you showing us?
The cookies?
We got the sponsor.
You
That's
can't see
hilarious.
shit.
Are you purposely not showing us? Because that's
Yeah, I know.
hilarious.
Oh.
Oh, dude, come on. No bags.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on.
I
Send
knew
us an email. Send us an
I
email.
knew Bob was, I knew she saw it. That's the reaction you saw.
Come on, dude. Come on.
But the shit, it's just like brioche bun. It's weird. It comes in a pack of like 4 buns. My parents went to like
Buttery
Costco,
buns?
they just bought like, no, they bought like a big case. But they're like famous. They're just like brioche buns. You can just eat them. They're like out of the package. They're packaged like cookies. It's like a Twinkie package. You got 4 buns in here.
Okay, you
And
just
they're just
So you're eating buns. You're telling me you're
Give it
eating
a-
buns.
all kind of.
Yeah, I just got
promotion right
bread off the table and I just. It's sweet. It's like a
This
face.
guy's amazing.
You really like him. I could
Yeah, I
tell
know.
he's enjoying the fuck out of that.
I was excited about the buzz.
That's fire.
Like it. Keep that energy. Keep that
Yeah.
energy. All right. So Little Durkio, you see how short that was too? Nice, sweet outro. They also released
That's this whole
the
album.
Drake track. Yes.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
such short
That's-
Out
songs.
of nowhere.
That's what I love about him.
What?
Quick to the point.
Yeah. Before we move on, this album was fire. I didn't listen to it enough.
I didn't either when it first came out.
Yeah, but it's probably, what would you guys say? Like if you had to put it in terms of ranking of best albums, because I'm still keeping
Sure.
Lil Babies. I'm keeping Babies at the top right now, personally.
Mm.
But in terms of like full projects, maybe like Sean's is probably up there too, low-key.
This year, what are you talking? This year?
Just this year, yeah. We're about like we've passed halfway.
Baby.
actually now. Baby's the one right now.
Baby Gunna.
Yeah.
Ghana too, yeah. Ghana have some shit, yeah.
Personally, like most listen to, that's probably. But yeah, this is underrated. Like
I think this one is probably very underrated.
This one is growing on me. This is the
Yeah.
one that's still.
end of the year, this is probably gonna be number one for me.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's very much my sound too, especially like outro and stuff. Like that's super in my like lane or whatever.
Yo,
Great.
that's like the 10 songs that he added on this deluxe.
This is
They're
what,
all-
yeah. Ahadu's playing only deluxe right now, and
Can I play you guys one song off this? This was
Yeah.
one that
yeah, let's do it.
I just
And then let's
Yeah,
get
you play
into
this. When you play this, I was due.
Is also off deluxe.
Yeah,
What is
me
it?
too. I'll love.
Yeah.
Piano, sick piano.
Yeah, the
808.
piano.
Hi.
And they have like little runs. So many little runs in that.
Most underrated.
By runs you mean his voice, right? Vocals?
No, like there's just little like
In the background, this snare
Yeah.
percussion, some percussion.
Also vocals. I also heard him do
Wait,
some
that's
vocal runs,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
it's very subtle though. So I can't really pick up on what it is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out Durk.
Durkio.
Shout out Durkio.
And to go from that to a song with Drake,
Yeah.
Oh.
random, out of nowhere.
You wanna
That's
play that?
impressive.
Let's play that. That's a good song.
Yeah.
That's a good song. We didn't talk about it at all yet.
I don't think so. We'll do it now.
Yeah, but that shit good, bro. That shit, that shit
Bro.
good. Cause you know
Oh,
what
I had
happened?
to run that back.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You didn't like it at the beginning though.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. We can keep playing.
What?
But I didn't like that song when it first dropped.
Which one?
I forgot what it's called. What's it called?
Laugh Now, Cry Later?
Yes.
Yeah.
By YG?
That's crazy. I forgot.
No.
Yeah.
Well, both actually. I don't even
No
remember.
K.
why.
Not with the K.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
which
didn't like-
one?
We want to hear the Drake one
Okay.
and Durk.
You don't like?
I wish
I didn't
the only
like
thing
it.
about the song, I wish Dirk's part was longer. That's the only critique I have
What?
about it.
But I agree, but I really liked how Drake came in mid verse. I thought that was really cool. Just because it was different. It was like weird.
Mhm.
Cause you
You cut him like he
exactly.
continued his verse almost. It was like the same
Yeah.
format.
I thought that was sick. Because you could have let it rock or you could have repeated something, but instead it was just
The breakdown Drake did too was let the beat breathe
Yeah.
for the last verse, and then it came in like on an off the beat.
yeah.
Came in hard. I fucked with that as well.
It grew on me very, very heavy. Like we were talking about it a couple days after it dropped. And it was like literally every time I listened to it, it got better and better.
It's those horns, the sample.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
production
soulful.
was-
It's just like a feel good.
Yeah, good song. Video was hilarious also. Like that's Drake.
Big Nike commercial.
The largest.
Nike could not pay for a commercial.
No.
that.
Well, they probably did pay.
Maybe they did.
They
But-
probably did pay a lot. To
On
that.
their own, they couldn't have done that.
L company.
Well, maybe actually, you're right. Fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways,
Uh,
pretty good.
I like that song though. And shout out Drake or Durk and Drake, I guess. But shout out Durk. I think he's dropping an album soon,
Yeah.
which is also crazy. Like, come on, dude.
Just came out.
Yeah, like, come on. Take your foot off the gas, dude.
You guys know the YG song?
Nah, you like it? But anyways, before we get out of here, you guys want to talk a little bit about Big Sean? Just because I feel like I have some stuff I want to talk about.
Let's go.
Yeah.
First things first. Have you guys? I'm like on the internet. I'm fucking on the internet. I feel like there's a lot of hate. Yeah, I'm on the internet a lot. I feel like there's a lot of Big Sean slander.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
Well,
What are the internet saying?
just like I feel like everybody talks about how garbage he is, but literally every single person I've talked to loves Big Sean.
Well, to be fair, the last shit was garbage. The
No,
Metro Boomin once more.
I joke around a lot.
Yeah, you're like in that same bag though. You
Just not
joke.
just-
But
yeah,
like,
but I know he's a good rapper though. I
Like,
know like I haven't liked full albums, but I know like certain songs.
a lot of us, I feel like grew up with him kind of. Like his very first stuff was like when we just started. I don't know, whatever.
I didn't like his
Growing
art.
up.
Growing up, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Really?
Just grew
Like,
with him. We see.
you don't remember
Yeah,
like
I like the Mike Will Made It. Like
That
when I
was
heard that
late, yeah.
Mike Will Made It
that was mad.
on the
late.
come up, like that was
Yeah.
when I was like, okay.
True. That's fair. But I just remember like being a huge fan. I know Hadu too around that same time. Fucking
With that Kanye because of the good music shit.
yeah. But even before that shit, it was like fucking finally famous.
I remember that though. I knew he was good. I just wasn't a huge fan.
He had that song with Chris Brown and shit on the radio, My Last. You remember all that? Like he was big for a little
Chitty
bit.
Bang, do you have a single Chitty Bang? What was
Yes,
that?
sir. Yeah.
That's how bad.
Yeah, we were big fans. Yeah, and like I know a lot of people that were like really fucking with Big Sean.
And he had the best verse on Click. All those with Jay-Z, all of them, he held his own.
Yeah.
You know, was big.
Yeah. I think why I started joking around was because he didn't drop an album in a while, and I just heard a lot of features that
Like what though? Because that I Do It does not count. Don't count that one. That was like too much.
I know, but that one it just stuck in my head, and
That's
then I
nice.
started joking around. I'm like,
That's
this
fire.
is
That's
like
a
I Do It.
I Do It.
That's
There's
not it.
another song that was very similar. It said something about Do It.
I didn't like Ass at all. Well, I do like
That's
her,
a-
but that's something I didn't.
That's a
It's not.
banger. I could play 8 songs off that shit. And if you guys were litty, you guys would fuck with that shit. If you guys were fucking litty. Anyways, I was very. Were you guys excited? Yeah. Were you guys excited for this album?
Very.
Ahmed?
Very excited. I haven't heard
Not
it in
really.
3 years.
Not really.
True.
Because I no, I wasn't excited.
So you didn't
But
even
I-
want to hear him. You didn't even want to let me. See
I
what's
feel
up.
like I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah.
I feel like I will get into it. This looks like a good album. The couple tracks I've heard, like the Nipsey song.
Yeah. That's a great song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then this was a song that I actually put on my playlist right away.
You know what's interesting? I relate this a lot to the Games album from last year.
Oh yeah?
Like
How?
it's kind of that same bag where it's like kind of under the radar. You kind of just got to keep listening, and then you're like, oh shit, like this is on some rap,
Yeah, but it's musical.
but it's musical. Yeah, and so many different kind of bags you could get into.
Mm-hmm.
Low-key, that's what I felt like. That's what I felt like when I was listening at this. It reminded me a lot of the game.
Yeah,
There are things that I heard, I kind of liked at first. Like, I'm pretty sure I heard this song. What, did you?
this is a good song. This is a really good song. It's slow,
Yeah.
which is way different.
Diddy.
Like,
You said Diddy.
let
Yeah.
me read a little bit.
There's a spoken word piece.
Mhm.
I'm a burner.
A yelling word, but yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Diddy vibe.
And then
Yeah.
he has, like, little, like, even the stories by, and he gets intro people. I had to search for Stevie Wonder. I didn't know.
He's from Detroit.
Actually, I did know that.
Some of them aren't from Detroit. Chappelle's not from
Yeah,
Detroit.
everyone else except for just.
Yeah.
But that's
Wait,
crazy
Chappelle?
to have Stevie talking on your thing.
Isn't
No,
Chappelle from
that is
Ohio or
like-
something?
His dad helped him out. Big Sean's
Yeah,
dad.
yeah,
Talking about that random story, but
yeah.
it's cool. People don't do that anymore, like skits and like shit like that on albums. It's like an old school thing. I feel like.
Which
So like Born to Rap. Like
Huh?
part of why I like that because there's like even within the song, there's little breaks where he's talking. Like Welcome Home, they talk to Mr. Russell. Like in the middle of the song. It's like little breaks where he does a lot of talking.
So
The
here's
game. I slept
something.
on that album, man. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
you
back
should listen to that.
do that.
Yeah. So the reason I really thought about that was because actually the game tweeted Sean quietly dropped the best rap album of the year, which is like depending on what bag you're in. Like
If
if
you're
you're
born before 1989, then
then for sure,
that is-
But
yeah.
even if you kind of like categorize Baby in like a different bag, which I don't know what I would categorize that as, but it's definitely different. They're definitely different. But anyways, I wrote this when I was listening. I didn't edit this, so if I say some reckless shit, like, anyways, yeah. So I wrote pretty much where I was going was Sean. Okay, I'm gonna just read it. Sean, yeah, Sean can talk that talk and rap that rap. He doesn't have to be my favorite artist, but we do have to respect it. Whose content is as valuable as this? I think that's a big thing too. Like what he raps about is, I don't know anybody else rapping about it. Like dropping like kind of like gems, talking about like spiritual stuff, talking about mental health and all that kind of shit. In terms of like actual content of his bars, yeah, I feel like he's one of the best. And I was actually talking to Kendrick and J. Cole, but those two guys I feel like don't do it as personal. Those where they're talking about the same topics, but it's not my life.
Yeah.
Whereas
like Kendrick especially talks about it.
They're more artistic.
Yeah. It's like big picture.
Big scale. Yeah.
And like, even J. Cole is very much like, we as a people should feel like this. Whereas Sean is, this is what I did. This is what I feel, blah, blah, blah.
I do it.
Yeah, damn it.
Okay,
Shit. Yeah, so I wrote, it's vulnerable. It's vulnerable, it's lessons, and it's witty. And I said, realistically, he is the best, but he's not trendy, which is what makes it difficult to listen to on some everyday shit. It's very much not
personal. You got to be a fan to
yeah.
Radio.
But the thing is, if you like hip hop, or even if you don't like hip hop, and you just appreciate good production, there's a good chance you could like the song.
Facts. Here's where I think it gets interesting though, is if I'm listening to Lil Baby or whatever, like I am, putting this, like if this is in my playlist, it's absolutely not fitting the vibe. Besides Zen the Fuck Out. It's very like it doesn't fit in my like.
It's not aux. There's not a lot of aux.
Unless you're in this specific bag. So I thought that was interesting. Like it's not the current sound, which makes that.
That's not bad though, because that might force you to listen to the whole album.
Fact. And force you to like expand your palette even too. Like you listen to this and then you're like, you know what? Let me listen to that Game album because that shit's fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I went to talk some shit. I was like, Drake does it very well. Drake keeps his shit very modern. His stuff will fit in the playlist. His shit will play in the clubs.
Anywhere.
And I think Cole did that too with his last two singles, more so than he has. I think maybe
over
before.
The last two. No,
I don't know. That shit kind of slapped though. It was more slappable.
Slow. Yeah, it was more slow compared to his other shit.
Yeah, and it's not going in the clubs, but it'll go in your playlist, and you're not skipping it after some shit. You know what I mean? Like you have it in your mix.
I kind of am about. I do, but whenever I touch aux, it's a skip.
Yeah.
In the whip, it's a skip.
Slaps in the whip. If you're on your dolos, that shit's staying on. I think.
Who? What?
That J. Cole, those two J. Cole singles.
One of them is nice though.
Yeah.
The other one.
Not the Climb Back. The other one, I can't remember what it's called.
Wait, you guys wouldn't play the Climb Back in the Whip?
I played one of them with the modern 808s, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that one.
The other one is a little slow, and he's like talking to shit, you know.
Yeah.
But what about this? This song, quickly. I forgot how good this is.
This is the same song. Really trying to get this song off.
Wait, does it sound different than the start?
No, it's the same song.
What do you mean?
It's definitely the same song. No, I love this song. This song's on my playlist, actually. Yeah. And there's a lot of songs on this album that are on my playlist, but it's like it doesn't necessarily fit the other stuff that's out right now, more specifically. Not even in my playlist, just the current soundscape. But that's also probably more valuable. It's like timeless music, low key. Like you could play this shit in 10 years
because of the content. The content is there,
and the sound. Like Ahmed saying, the sound is different. Like if you like good instrumentation and like
it's not a trap. Trap might like go out of fashion in like 10 years, like you said. You know.
Yeah, maybe.
Might. Yeah. But this shit is.
You know how you're saying this doesn't fit with the vibe of. I hear what you mean, but like even the Born to Rap the game album, some of these songs don't, especially what I was listening to around that time.
Yeah.
But
exactly,
it's like its own vibe.
Exactly. I'm just saying. Remember that "Miss My Baby" song or whatever the fuck, Babyface? If I played this shit right after, it's not gonna sound. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
It's gonna stand out.
Yeah, it's gonna stand out. If I play "Moods" by Scorey, this shit gonna stand out. Not saying that this isn't fire. This shit's fire.
It's just different.
Yeah. But I thought that was like a cool, just like it's just different. It's a different sound and could be better. But I think that's also a testament to Drake, low-key, is how he's able to make very current sounding stuff. And these guys being like true to their sound. Like this guy could have, if he wanted, made another Metro Boomin album.
Who?
Big Sean, if he wanted.
Thank God that didn't happen.
Thank God he did not. But low-key also, that album.
I don't know why that was so bad.
I don't think it was that bad.
The concept was great. Okay, what's your favorite track? What do you mean?
Dude, play that intro track right now. And also,
Young Thug.
Oh yeah, this is a good song too.
Respect It? Yeah,
it's a good song too.
I had this on the list.
Yeah. Hey yo, let's play some of that Double or Nothing just for the
sound to hear the intro.
Yeah.
Which one?
This is probably the only
Legend.
one. What was Travis on it?
Yeah. But I can play some non-Travis ones that also go.
I just think they've been working together.
Oh yeah. I fuck with that.
The song is sick.
Exactly. I could name 5 songs on here right now. 1, 2, 3.
You're bumping this? You're bumping these?
Okay, but Reason? I'm bumping Reason.
Yeah, now.
You don't fuck with this at all? You think this is bad? You'll say this is bad?
Like I'm not listening to it, you know? So
yeah.
If this played, it's a skip. Okay,
what about No Hearts, No Love? Play No Hearts, No Love. Outro, the last song. I'm really trying over here.
Oh shit! Wait. What the fuck?
I know the sample. That's the.
Oh, this.
I saw Sonny Majid. I remember when it came out, I was like, what the hell?
This song?
I have the sample.
This is Strawberry Letter 23.
You know the sample exactly.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, play the song and let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
and big scene.
Shout out Big Sean though. Shout out Big Sean. I'm a fan. I've been a fan for a minute.
I've been one too.
Yeah.
This album, I think it did it for me like exactly what I said. Like I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
Not above expectation, not below.
Yep.
It's just
what
it is what it is.
Yeah. It's kind of what we needed too.
Yeah. At this time.
Also, the other thing is, dude, definitely corny. Like you say some like corny shit. So, like
we needed around.
Well, everybody says some corny shit. So like, what the fuck?
There's a reason corny shit is like it's true. It
yeah, exactly.
To an extent. That's why it's corny.
Yeah.
But it has to be true. Like there's a reason it is corny.
Yeah. I fuck with this.
You guys want to hear my beat?
Well done.
Your beat. Yeah, fuck
I made
a outro on that. Oh wait, did you say strawberry something as in your beat? Is
That's
that the
his
title of
beat,
your
yeah.
beat? Yeah.
You thought of someone else?
I made Strawberry
said
Letter
it like you would
23
know
is
it.
the song.
Yeah.
No, Strawberry Letter 23 is the song I sampled this.
Okay.
You guys hear that? The guitar? I did a half speed. It's completely different.
Picking up crazy. It sounds crazy on the speakers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Trippy.
Sounds mod. Yeah,
That's
it sounds
trippy, man.
mod for damn sure.
It slowed down. I did a half speed. I half speed and a half speed.
Hey man.
That in. The sample half speed and then half speed everything.
Hey, this kind of. Hey. Kind of like it. I kind of like it.
All right, Brodies.
Put Big Sean on that shit. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
peace
In
out.
closing, anything else?
Anything
You're looking forward to?
Still looking forward to that Northside Benji. I'll take yours for that. Take that one.
Okay.
Waiting for that Northside Benji. Damn, that could maybe be album of the year. Who knows?
Hey,
Yeah.
don't leave it out.
Other than that, no. Just excited for more music. Excited for more local shit. Excited to keep working, doing more shit like that.
Get it.
And yeah.
All right, bros. That's
Peace,
it then. Easy.
We'll be back
Next week.
Peace.
See you guys next week.